Welcome to another video in my Scrapmazing September. It's Eileen from Scrapmazing, and today I'm doing a Scraplift Sunday with Melinda. I already teamed up with her in the past and I enjoyed it so much that I asked her to join me in September, and we are doing a Scraplift every Sunday. You saw in the beginning the layout that we are scrap lifting today, and I will link all the details about this layout in the description box, so you can check out the person that created this layout. And I was really inspired by it. It was a great inspiration, and I not followed it closely, but I took some inspiration. So there was this cut file in the background, and I thought, because it was a star, I was not really having a good idea for the star, so I thought I would cut out the shape of Australia, because I went to Australia in 2013 14, so for a year, and I want to scrap this year in the next month, or I will see how long it takes. But I wanted to create a kind of a title page for this album, and I chose these 3 pictures or photos. This was inspired by the sketch because there are 3 photos and they are quite similar. I looked through my photos and chose these 3. They are all beachy ones, and 2 are taken on the same beach, and the other one was quite a similar beach. And these 3 photos are these are kind of my favorites from the whole year. And I wanted to include me, my boyfriend, and our car, because that was like the main things that were like, this was like, I was traveling with my boyfriend, so I wanted to include the both of us, and our car was like our home, so that was important for me. And I wanted to include this on the title page. And I'm backing my photos with 2 different strips of paper. The first one was kind of a wood grain pattern. It was quite light, so I backed the photos on this too, so they can stand out. And in the back of that, I added this leather looking paper from the Maggie Holmes Gather collection, I think. And now I'm adding these fun strips of fringe, or how do you call them? I think fringe. And I got these from Melinda, so thanks Melinda. And she sent me a great parcel and included some things from her stash. And I got these, and I've never seen them here in Germany, so I'm so happy to have them, and they work perfectly on this layout, and they gave the photos a little touch of texture down there. And I was inspired also to pick out this bow Melinda sent me. I think it's from Paige Evans. It's a pack of 5 or something, and I really love the color of this one. So I thought to get inspired by this to pick out my embellishments for the layout, because at the moment it was quite not really colorful, and I wanted to add some colorful details. And I knew I wanted to use this bow down up in the right upper corner, and I picked out some embellishments that had the same color. So I picked out the tassel, and I wanted to do a little cluster where I positioned it now. And then I found this beautiful flower that worked perfectly with the rest of the colors. So I want to add this where I now positioned it. And yeah, I'm just creating 3 clusters and picking out different embellishments that work. So I'm adding a little bit of green and adding some strips up there. You will see I will take some stickers. And yeah, this layout came together really, really quickly. I think it's because I had the background with the awesome piece of the map really on the shape of Australia really was a nice texture in the background, and I did not want to cover it up too much, so I added the strip of photos that was inspired by the sketch. And then I already knew I wanted to use the Take Me Away title because firstly I love the thickers, and on second they were working quite well with the layout and the theme of my album, so that was great. And yeah, I'm just gluing down a few pieces, and you see I added the tassel. For this I just took an eyelet and set it into the photo corner and added some string and then attached the tassel with it and made a bow out of the string. It's just normal embroidery thread, and a little tip here, I used some wet glue and just put something on my finger and then took the string at the end and put some of the wet glue on there so they will not that they stay like the string and not how do you call it, get fuzzy or something. So yeah, it's a trick how these strings stay like they should look like. And yeah, this layout was really, really fun and really, really easy to create, and I really enjoyed scraplifting the one. Mine turned out quite different, but you can still see I was inspired by the sketch. So that's a tip for you. Always keep in mind, if you're scraplifting or working from a sketch, you can just get inspired from it and work from what you have and then add your own touch to it. So that's always important for me, because I don't like to just copy someone else and not adding my touch to it. So thanks guys for watching. I'm just adding some splatters and some hearts, and then this layout will be finished, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will post a video with Melinda every Sunday, and we are scraplifting a different layout each week. And make sure to check out Melinda's video. Can't wait to see how she interpreted the layout. And yeah, see you tomorrow with another video in Scrapmazing September. Bye!